Hello, in this video we will be talking about how to interpret a line graph. Here's our question. The graph below shows how much money was given to a charity over 5 months. So when we look at this bar graph, we see some months in the x-axis, November, December, January, February, March, and some donation amounts in dollars in the y-axis goes by starting at 1700s and goes all the way up to $2,700. And we have this question, A, what was the least donation amount in months? So to be able to figure this out, we need to check out each of those months, what they are referring to. So once we look at the November, we see that it is going to $1,900. So let's go ahead and write $1,900 for November. So December goes all the way up to something between, let me use a dashed line. The point right here is the December versus how much amount will be donated or already donated. So it's between $1,900 and $2,100, which is gonna be $2,000. So let's go ahead and write $2,000. When it is January, we notice that it is this point right here. So January goes all the way up to this point, and in the y-axis, corresponding y value is $2,500. Let's write it at here, $2,500. When it is February, what we notice is the amount of dollars that was donated to charity, it was $2,200. And large is actually the minimum amount, and it goes to right here, which is $1,800. $1,800. So the least donation amount in a month, it is $1,800, and it was on March. When did the greatest increase donation occurs? So I see that since it is asking the increase, there is an increase from November to December. Once you look at this graph right here, you can notice that this is an increase, and there's another increase right here. All the others from January to February, February to March, they are decrease. So January to February, it's a decrease. February to March, it's a decrease. And let me use blue for increase. Here we have an increase. November to December, the difference between November and December. December is $2,000. $2,000 minus $1,900. That's going to be an increase of $100. From December to January, January was $2,500 minus $2,000. That's going to be $500. So only two of them, they were increased, either November to December or December to January. And since the question is asking the greatest increase, we can say that that's going to be December to January.